She is our U.S. Poet Laureate. And I was in the audience, and so was Elvia. And I was like, oh my gosh, I went there, and Elvia went there, and oh my goodness, there's all these other poets. Who would have thought? And then the world closed down. And I was alone in my room, and I was reading some poetry at first, because both Elvia and I bought a book. And I wrote this poem during the pandemic, based on Joy Harjo's poem called Perhaps the World Ends Here. This one is called Everything Left Here. The dining table sits at the nucleus of our home. It is where our family begins, and no matter what, it is here we gather. A seat for everyone with extras to share, where all are accepted. This solid veneer, tall in its stature, has been shelter when the earth quaked, a fort that frequently houses giggles, pillows, blankets, and so many books. It is where hands pass food or hold each other, where bottles are uncorked. It's where problems are solved, both in algebra and life. History is ingrained in its edges, leaving its mark. Mistakes are forgotten here. They are harmless. Memories treasured, turned into a good story to be shared through the years. Games happen here, with dice and spinning wheels, our battles always against ships, never against each other. This is the place a teacher and a student learn from each other. Has served as a desk for a budding writer. It is where a box carrying a book debuted. It is a place to birth ideas, where a child grew into an artist, still creates, trying to leave their mark. It is where our family comes together, mourns someone who is not here. Everything is left here. It is always a place to provide whatever is needed. This table has never been emptied, and for that we are thankful. It is available no matter the hour of the day, and if the world ends, this is where we'll be, surrounded by flowers and sweets. This is my last piece that I'm going to do, and it's probably my loudest piece, so I'm probably going to take this mic away so I can do this piece without a mic. I did this piece at the House of Blues. I did it completely memorized at the House of Blues. I haven't been able to do it completely memorized since. I don't know why. But it is something that I feel needs to be said. I think poetry is a form of protest, and I'm about to protest. Woo! Just another day of shootings. Settle down, everyone. Welcome to your first day of class. I'll be your teacher. Here in America, a new school year means open hunting season. Let's all stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the Glock of the United States of gun-loving Americans and to the Republicans, right to bear arms, for which they stand. One nation, divided, sweet land of misery, and no justice for all. My country, 'tis of thee, land of you only live once. Just thoughts and prayers here. Want to go out in the town? Conduct your next search by bullet holes. In the mall, nail salon, movie theater, nightclub, church, synagogue, mosque. Take your kids to school. Well, they'll learn how to hide from a shooter, because we do not learn. Scoundrels line legislative pockets, while teachers drop packed lunches in lounges, only to hide and cower, covering kids with bodies not meant to be bulletproof. Feckless politicians paid with firepower, but I'm the selfish cunt, wanting to ban guns instead of books, live in a country where kids can grow, get a free education instead of AR-15 in the face. Mass murdering of children is just so American. It's just another day of shootings. Fill out your donor card because a corpse has rights. Guns worth more than a pussy in the land of the free. Schoolhouses can easily be turned into masquerades. Barricades become booby traps. Exits equal entrances. Escape impossible. When will life be one too many? Or a bullet be the last? When will a vote matter more than an agenda, or an agenda matter more than words, or words be more than prayers? Fuck your prayers. They have never brought back the dead.